Boom, Big H back again. Come on, man. 33 and that active. This one, yeah, I'm gonna make a quick video about it. Yeah. This is gonna be about the problems that I find within this whole NoFap community. Now, listen, NoFap is great. NoFap is great. I feel like it's a fantastic message. I feel like it's a stepping stone. It's the beginning of phenomenal change that, especially for a man, if you want to regain self-control, a clearer mind, have a bit more testosterone going about you. I feel like it's great, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have its problems. And let me state the problems here, yeah. I've made 2 videos now, yeah. Obviously, one being 3 months no porn, and then the 3 years later, right? And a lot of people, there's been a lot of engagement in the comment section about my experiences. And I do get a lot of people saying that, you know, yeah, some people feel benefits and that. Others, they don't feel anything, or they've been on it for a while, they feel nothing, all of that. I just want to start off with this, yeah. NoFap is not a cure for all of your life problems. NoFap is not going to magically make you rich. It's not going to magically make females pull up on you. It's not going to fix any. It's not going to magically make your depression go away, even though it helped massively. It's not going to make you any less anxious. Or it will help with your anxiety, let me not lie, but it's not going to cure you completely of being anxious. NoFap, there are benefits, but it's all internal, yeah. The rest of the world is not going to bend to you because you're no longer bossy or not. No one knows, bro. No one knows, and to be frank, most people, they wouldn't care whether you boss or not. You get me? They don't care. This is all about you, and this is all about regaining control over yourself. I've always been a big advocate. If you can conquer lust, if you can conquer the appeal of and the pull of a woman, you can conquer most things in your life. I feel like porn is it's one thing, yeah. It's one thing that we abuse ourselves with, that society will tell you it's okay to do so. Do you know what I mean? This is why NoFap is so beneficial, because at least something that the world is trying to make normal, sex addiction, what people are trying to make normal, we're coming out of that slowly. Do you know what I mean? We're coming out of that, and then we're regaining control over ourselves and our desires, or at least acting out our desires onto others. You will feel more confident, but just because you feel more confident does not mean now that you're invincible. Do you know what I mean? Or the world will now grovel at your feet. You still need to earn your respect, bro. Do you know what I mean? You still need to earn your integrity, my guy. Just because you're not fapping no more, you've been on NoFap for 6 months, or you've been on NoFap for a year, and that doesn't now mean that people are just going to respect you out of nowhere, or people are going to bow down to your feet. It's the beginning of phenomenal change. If you can conquer porn, you can most likely conquer alcohol, can most likely conquer weed, you can most likely conquer, and I'm speaking for myself, you can most likely conquer mental health issues, or like depression and anxiety. You can most likely conquer that. It's the beginning step, and I really do believe it's the first thing that we as men especially should get right before we even try to pattern any other side of our lives. We'll be able to have more discipline with our money. Life gets better with NoFap, but it doesn't mean that your life will be perfect. I really do believe that people think that when they jump on this NoFap wave, that girls are going to start flooding to them, and men are going to hold them to the highest esteem and ready, rare. Listen, if you're doing NoFap for those reasons, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, my guy. Don't do NoFap if you're trying to like attract more women, or you're trying to do this and that. It's just a byproduct of it. Do you know what I mean? I really do believe that if you're trying to do this whole semen retention NoFap business, you should have a real reason to do so. The reason for you to do so is because you want to be a more masculine man. You actually want to be a man. Men exercise self-control. It's women who really don't have control. And it's by nature, they're emotional. Men should exercise self-control. Men should want to be like clear-minded. We don't want to be held down by guilt, especially. Do you know what I mean? Because unless you willfully enjoy watching evil, which is porn, and maybe I'll talk in another video as to why porn is evil, but unless you willfully like watching evil, every time men watch porn, 9 times out of 10, you feel shit. I know I do. And I'm a man, so if I feel shit, I know there's plenty of other people around the world that do. You get it? NoFap is not a cure to your life problems. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of change within yourself. And once you've patterned that, and then you've conquered that, and then you've moved on to the next thing to pattern, and then you conquer that, and then you move on to the next thing, you'll now get to a point where a big portion of your life is now in control, or you're at a certain point you'd want to be, and then we can now start improving more from there, because there's room for improvement for everybody, even the most perfect person. I said most perfect because no one is perfect, but people are close. Even them, there's still room for improvement. There's room for improvement for everybody. NoFap is not the end-all be-all. It's not a magical cure. It's not going to fix all of your life problems. Women will feel you being confident because you're doing NoFap. Women are not going to think this guy's on NoFap. No women's thinking that. Women don't really care, to be honest. Women only care about how you make them feel. That's it. But for you to give them a feeling, it needs to come from yourself first. And obviously, if you keep bashing and all of that, you're not going to feel confident enough, or you're not going to feel the need to, because you've got girls on your screen, to talk to women. And even when you do talk to women, it's quite predatory. Like, all women want is just a normal conversation, a conversation where you chat to them and they feel normal. That's literally it. That's literally all they want. But for you to do that, you need to have control about yourself. They can see when a man's thirsty, bro. Do you know what I mean? That confidence is a byproduct of your NoFapping. NoFapping should not be getting girls should not be the reason as to why you want to NoFap. If that's the case, you need to go back to square one and sort some stuff out on the inside before, you jump on this NoFap thing. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up, innit, because I believe that people in the community, especially the ones who claim they're not feeling no benefits and all of that, I mean, I know what you're trying to say. You're just the girl. You're on this, and the girls, they're not flocking to you the way that you think they should. Listen, NoFap is not getting girls. Is not the point of NoFap, my guy. It's a byproduct, and that's because you feel more proud of yourself. You feel like a king, and when you feel like a king, women feel that. That's the byproduct of the NoFap. Yeah. But anyways, man, I just wanted to say that quickly. I should have more videos on the way. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say for today, man. That's Big H, man. I'm signing out. Peace.